the Philippines ahead of Malaysia, 29-20. What do you think about the game so far, TK?
Well, I like, as we've been mentioning practically all throughout the first quarter, I like Malaysia's aggressiveness, just going to the rim, trying to draw those fouls on the Philippines. But they've got to watch on their own end as well on that aggressiveness on defense. Fouled already a couple of times. That's going to be a problem. Kwek Tin Yuen, their star, has 3 fouls already.
What a move just now.
Yeah, nice move down low.
Something you see in the NBA.
Unable to finish it, though. A lot of players not able to be finishing their build-ups. Another thing is that, yeah, not finishing is a problem for Malaysia as well. They're shooting only 33%. Kwek setting up a shot for Ma. Unable to hit it this time after ending the first quarter with a really good 3. Even Yo struggling here. Really bright prospect for Malaysia. Ran into a little bit of a confidence bump in the ABL. Looking to use this to boost his confidence back up. Macbello drives and draws another foul. Malaysia just can't keep their hands away. Number 41, Ivan Yo, with his second personal foul. Macbello draws that. Mike Bolomia going to inbound the ball. A lot of players seeing minutes for the Philippines. R.R. Pocoy into the game as well. Gets it to Bello for 3. Nothing but net there. Bello can do a little bit of everything. Shoot the 3, go down low a little bit. Strong guy. Recent PBA D-League MVP. Nice fake by Ma. Leans in the jumper, unable to get it. Nice hustle. Wang Yunjing drops in another 2. Philippines trying to stretch the lead.
Good activity by Malaysia. Philippines takes another 3, no good.
Pesumao unable to get on the scoreboard. A shooter out of Ateneo.
Nice move.
Nice move there by Ma indeed. Malaysia has to find a good offensive option. Unable to find it yet. Kwan Yunjing is rebounded but drops it on his own foot. Kwan Yunjing is a veteran on these Malaysian national team squads. And as we mentioned, usually he plays a lot of the center position, but Coach Goh Cheng Huat has played him a lot at the point forward. An interesting lineup. On the court for the Philippines is Pogoy Pesumao.
Banks it in.
Pogoy drops a 3 there, the forward out of FEU. The bank is open on Sunday, it seems. Steps on the line there, but nice, almost a nice find there. Kwan Yunjing down low to Ma. Ma was about to feed it back to a cutting Kwek. Philippines now up 35-22. Malaysia's got to do something to stop the bleeding. Escoto from mid-range doesn't make the mid-range shot. Malaysia gets another chance to cut into the lead. Machi Quen, foot on the line, tries to bank it in, doesn't get it. But the rebound rolls out of the Philippines' hands. Anyone you most impressed with right now, Pete, in the game?
Well, you know, there's a lot of impressive players in this game right now. A lot of players I didn't expect to do a couple of things, such as number 11 here. Is number 11? No.
Yeah. Number 11, Malaysia, Wang Yihao there.
Wang Yihao. And, of course, Rosario, number 18 for the Philippines. You know, I'm not very familiar with the Philippines Basketball Association, not as much as you, so I don't know about the drafts and the so on. So, you know, obviously the Philippines team, like as you see in this layup here, each of them can go. So it's hard to say which I'm impressed about. I'm impressed with the whole team.
Yeah.
And but of course, I give Malaysia a lot of credit. They're very resilient right now.
Yeah, they're trying to fight back, not backing down. Wang Yihao draws a foul on Pesumal.
One thing that the Filipino players are really good at, like I keep mentioning, is they know how to get their defender off real quick, off of them by dribbling. Like a lot of times you see in the NBA a lot. They'll do a dribble left, dribble right, then they'll go forward, dish it off, and a shooter. So it's comes from a lot of experience.
It's going to be a timeout called. Malaysia wants to set up things again as the lead is slowly crawling away, now at 13 points, 37-24. Philippines coaching staff. The head coach of this team is Nash Rosella, coach of the FEU Tamaraws, the champions of the UAAP last season. Here with the second quarter of the second game today of the SEABA Stankovic Cup between the Philippines and Malaysia. The Philippines are in the lead 37-24. Slowly getting away. Malaysia's been fighting back, but shots haven't dropped. Kwan Yung Jing misses the jumper and fouls immediately in the backcourt. That's got to work that out. Those kind of fouls are ticky-tacky. It's going to hurt you in the end when the fouls pile up.
Well, you know, going back to the question you asked me about who's impressing me, well, I'm impressed by Philippines as a team right now, even though you said earlier this is like a younger group of guys that the Philippines brought out. You know, they're very efficient in the terms of getting looks. You don't have to score, but you're getting good looks. Usually you're going to win the game. And even on that quick shot just now, you know, nearly went in with the offensive rebound right to the hole.
Palomia just grabs that and goes right back at it. Palomia, an offensive force here for the Philippines in the first half. Gan gets Chue Hong. Chue Hong gets Escoto to commit. Nice kick out again. Gan can't drop the three. Finally, the Philippines gets the rebound. Palomia pushing it up. Trying to break down Mont. Passes to Pogo. Hit. Both teams trading shots, but unable to land a blow. Yo, nice pass down low to Ma. Drops in the reverse layup. Malaysia cuts it down. 39-26. Nice movement there. Opened up the spacing down low, and Ma just moved in. Nice find by Yo. Sumal driving down. Gets back in the corner. Doesn't hit the wide open three.
Did you see what I mean? Like, the looks that the Philippines are getting are just completely open looks.
Sure, just good ball rotation.
And a lot of the fact that they're getting these looks is because one person is breaking down the defense. And it always leads to a look. Look at that. You know, Rosario just one-on-one.
Just simple and easy, dribbling down, looking for the space and just going straight at it. Rosario drops his 9th point in the game, leading scorer on both teams. Malaysia now down by 15. They have to do something fast, and that is something.
Well, you know, to look ahead a little bit now that we've seen 4 teams, not to discredit Indonesia, but obviously Indonesia this year is not quite as strong as the other teams, I would think. And not to discredit Singapore as well. So we're looking to see Malaysia and Thailand tomorrow in the second match.
But that's going to be a really good matchup.
Yeah, it's going to be a good matchup, and it's going to determine how good the Philippines are this time around.
That's true. It's going to set up the matchup between Thailand and Philippines in the final game of the final day. Chu Wei-hong pushes off Pogoy there, an offensive foul. Rosario has Yo on him. Tries to get it. Nice move by Rosario, unable to finish.
Like you were saying earlier, it was set up a finals matchup for the Philippines and Thailand, but, you know, Thailand's got to get over Malaysia and Singapore as well.
That's true.
And, you know, Malaysia's, you know, I wouldn't say they're struggling right now because they don't look like they're struggling.
It's just a matter of hitting their shots.
Yeah, exactly.
I think they've been playing pretty well. It's just a matter of the ball not going in.
Agreed.
Just one of those days.
I mean, of course, you know, Philippines is very efficient, like I was saying, but Malaysia is not to look over. So
look at that spin move by Ivan Yo. That was pretty beautiful.
No look as well. He was looking at the ref while he shot that. This guy, Rosario here, I would say he's the one that's quite impressive, if you're asking me now. Yeah, that spin move he did earlier was impressive. You know, went one way to the right.
What a block there by Halalan on Wang Yihao. Halalan going straight to the rim. What a dive. Unable to finish again. Ball rolls out.
Stutter move, you know, just blows by.
Look at Philippines consistently attacking the basket. Kevin Farrer finishes the drive and fouled.
You know, they're reading the offset of the defense really well. He's getting the ball back up top, noticing that the Malaysian defenders are not ready. Immediately he slashes inside while they're not ready, and he gets the and one.
You have to give credit to the Malaysian defense for trying to keep up to that ball rotation, but still, Philippines just one step ahead.
Indeed.
Kevin Farrer to the line. This is his 6th free throw attempt.
And the thing that I want to point out to you, TK, as well, is like they don't look tired at all because everyone is playing. Silly foul there. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, that's a pretty bad foul all the way up there.
No, I mean they don't look tired at all.
Oh, they don't look tired for sure.
Look. Yeah, Coach Reyes doing a really good job substituting his players, and each player is coming in with the same energy, the same IQ, and the same strength.
Yeah, well, of course, when the team is not really forcing anything, everyone's playing at their normal pace. No one's doing anything out of what they're capable of. It's pretty easy to play. And look at that beautiful ball movement. Unable to finish again.
A little bit too unselfish, would you say?
That's true. Ong quickly to the basket. Both teams just doing everything well, straight up to the finish.
And I tell you what, TK, it takes IQ to not foul in that situation right there. Yeah. You know, the Philippines know that he got blown by, and he's like, it's too late, just let it go. You know. Unfortunately, Malaysia couldn't finish on that earlier possession. But it takes IQ to know when not to foul. I'll tell you that right now.
That's true. But right now, Malaysia down by 17 points.
Yeah, they're in trouble a little bit now.
Yihao's been doing really well. Only 20 years old.
Yeah, I'm impressed by this kid right here.
And he's really shouldering the offense of the Malaysian national team right now.
Yeah, I'm very impressed by this kid right here, number 11, Malaysia.
Should be a first for the KL Dragons next year in the ABL and for the Malaysian national team in the future. Farrer goes to the basket, drops off the front rim. Kwan Yu Jing with the rebound, pushes it up. Gan goes all the way, and finally an easy layup for Malaysia.
Philippines getting really good looks.
Now Malaysia is pushing into the full court press. Alalon looks for that pass. He gets it all the way. Nice ball movement. Bello to the corner, but almost nice ball movement up to the last pass. Bello tried to force it out to the corner a little bit.
Give credit to the Malaysian full court defense a little bit, causing a little bit of all these bad passes.
Maybe this can spark something to end the half on a high note for Malaysia. The lead is only 13 for the Philippines with 2.5 minutes left. And Guan Yungjing, naughty hands and another foul on the Malaysian team captain. That will be his third, and the foul trouble is serious for Malaysia.
I wouldn't look for that overhead pass that much when this kid number 18, Rosario, is in there. He's pretty athletic.
Yeah, Rosario's really athletic. And we're getting a sighting here from Jonas Sibayan, the kid from the under-18 squad who's made his way into this cadet squad. Props to the kid. He's been doing really well, showing strong shooting, strong inside play.
Oh, Philippines struggling a little bit from the line today.
Just not their day. Let's see if Troy Rosario can stop the drought from the free throw line with this free throw. Does. 47-33 now. Philippines in the lead by 14 points. 2 minutes and a half left.
Good player, Troy Rosario.
That's why he's the #1 draft pick. Over Mo Tatua, actually.
Wow.
Tatua didn't come for this tournament.
Well, you know, I can understand a lot of Filipino GM and coaches' perspective. You know, Troy can shoot the three.
Oh, yeah. He's been a really sweet shooter.
He might not be as athletic as Tatua, but he stretches the floor. He can slash. He's like a point forward, kind of. It's actually kind of like in between a small forward and a power forward. Being able to face up as a forward is a big thing in a game of basketball.
That's true. Opens up the game a lot more. Yep. For the whole team, actually. Bello tries to go inside, tries to draw the foul, doesn't get it. The drive, gone.
Oh, blows the layup.
Gone, pressured by the defense there by the Philippines and falls it off. Alalon fouled there by Ong. Will go to the line again for 2, and another foul on Malaysia.
And one thing I think Malaysian's coach is going to say is reaching in a transition is not defense. You know, you have to get back and play. You know, when you're playing against a team like the Philippines, you can't just stop in the middle of the court and reach in and expect them to stop right there. You know, it's not going to happen. It's just going to be a foul at most. But you're not going to. You end up causing an and one for your big man.
Go back into your defensive set. Move those feet. Keep your hands to yourself.
Exactly.
Wei Hong gets to Ong. Ong tries to shoot it. Doesn't get it down. Rebound by Reyes.
Great pass.
Unable to finish, but there's Mac Bello for the putback basket.
And this is where, you know, Malaysia's got to keep calm and, hey, stay in the things that you know, such as box out.
Yeah, 15 points is not that hard with a whole entire half left. Just have to see if they can just put their heads down and do work. Malaysia has got to watch out about the foul trouble we've been emphasizing throughout the entire second quarter. They're starting 4 players of their starting 5 have 3 fouls. Guan Yungjing, Ma Chi Quen, Ivan Yo, and Kwek Tien Yuen all have 3 fouls, 2 away from fouling out. And the second quarter is only about to end. 1 minute left. Raymar Jose going to the line for his second free throw. Actually, his first, sorry. Misses the first free throw. Philippines have gone to the line already. 22 attempts. That's just in the first half. There's going to be a lot more to come. Machi Quen orders for the offensive plan. Chu-Wei Hong. Chu-Wei Hong hands it off to Ma. Ma drives inside, kicks it out. Philippines was anticipating the pass. Wang Yihao, nice move to the basket.
Good move.
Really like this kid and what he's doing. He's going to the basket confidently. Has the discipline to fake that shot before making a move on offense. It's a really nice piece. And looks like Roger Bogue limping off a little bit. Maybe rolled his ankle. Dolomia back on the floor after a strong first quarter. Dolomia, nice pocket pass to Jose, but what a block by Chu-Wei Hong. Philippines still going at it. Look at the hustle here by all the players. Bello ends up with the ball. Pass goes out. And it's still in Bello's hands. 4 seconds on the shot clock. Does Bello notice it? Shot clock expires.
Violation.
Good defensive stance there by Malaysia. Malaysia calls a timeout to set the play. Down by only 14, despite the Philippines looking really strong. They can still set up a play to get them within 11. Story of the game in the first half here. The game in the first half for Malaysia has been their foul trouble. They've fouled 18 times already. That's going to be a problem that they'll be feeling at the end towards the end of the game. Philippines have been doing a really good job of forcing turnovers and drawing those fouls. They could do better to finish their shots, shooting 38%. No one's complaining though with the 14-point lead that they have. Let's see what Malaysia has in store for the end of the first half. Ivan Yo to inbound the ball. Machi Quen and Wang Yihao waiting. Gets the ball to Machi Quen. It's actually a nice setup to get the ball in. Gets it back to Yo at the top of the key. 13 seconds left. Machi Quen has Halalon on him. Halalon. And that's a foul called. That's going to put Machi Quen to the line for 2. Halalon a little bit confused about that reach in. Machi Quen taking his first free throw and making his first free throw. That's his 6th point in the game. Malaysia has a chance to bring it within 12 before the half closes. And they do. The score is 52-40. Philippines trying to push it up for another scoring attempt. Nice passing around. Kevin Ferrer. In and out. 2 seconds left still. Halalon with a chance to take a desperation shot, and he misses. So the first half comes to a close. The Philippines in the lead over Malaysia, 52-40. They've done well to keep this lead alive, but Malaysia have done quite well to try to keep this lead intact. Let's see what they have in adjustments coming out of the halftime break.